Hello children, let us continue with the organic chemistry, the D part, that is alkynes. What are alkynes? They are aliphatic hydrocarbons having carbon-carbon triple bond. General formula CnH2n-2. Carbon-carbon triple bond. So here we'll study ethine. Commonly it is called acetylene. Formula is C2H2. Now what is the structure of ethine? C2 carbon is having 4 electrons in the outermost shell. This is another carbon. This is also having 4 electrons and 1 hydrogen, and sharing of electron with the hydrogen, and this carbon will complete the octet by sharing the electrons with the carbon as well as hydrogen. So it has shared 3 electrons with the carbon, so triple bond is there, and single bond with the hydrogen, and this bond angle is of 180 degree, and this structure is known as linear structure. So this is structure of ethine. Let us do the lab preparation. Lab preparation of ethine. What are the reactants required? That is calcium carbide plus water. Now what is the reaction? Calcium carbide, that is CaC2 plus water, calcium hydroxide plus C2H2. Balancing of, so this is ethine formed. Calcium carbide, this is inorganic compound. We have to put water into it, that will form calcium hydroxide plus ethine. And what is the collection of, how it is collected? Collection of ethine by downward displacement of water. Why this is collected by downward displacement of water? Because it is insoluble in water. Now purification of ethine. While collecting ethine, few impurities are also formed. Purification of ethine. So while collecting ethine, certain impurities are also formed, that is phosphine, PH3, hydrogen sulfide, that is H2S, ammonia, NH3, and arsine, AsH3. So these 4 impurities are also formed along with ethine. For removing these impurities, these three, we have to pass ethyne through water. So water will absorb all the three impurities. For phosphine, we have to pass the gas through copper sulfate solution. So we have to pass the gas through acidified copper sulfate solution, and that will absorb phosphine. So this way we can remove the impurities present in along with ethyne. Now come to the one more method of preparation, that is from 1,2-dibromoethane. Preparation from 1,2-dibromoethane. So this is 1,2. This is 1,2-dibromoethane, and we have to add alcoholic KOH. This K combines with the Br, so KBr plus 2 water molecules that will get separated. What is left? That is C2H2. This is ethyne. So this is another method of preparation. And come to the chemical properties of ethyne. Chemical properties of ethyne. So how ethyne is prepared? What are the different chemical properties? As this is unsaturated hydrocarbon, so this will also give the addition reactions. First, addition reactions. First addition reaction, that is addition of hydrogen. Ethyne plus hydrogen in the presence of nickel as a catalyst and 200 degrees Celsius, and this triple bond will become double, and one bond become vacant, so this is H and H. This has become ethene. Again it can hydrogen can be added, plus hydrogen in the presence of nickel at 200 degrees Celsius, and this double bond will become single now. This has become ethane. So this is how ethyne get converted into ethane. Ethyne triple bond compound, the first addition of hydrogen, it will get converted into ethane, then again hydrogen is added and it get converted into ethane. How unsaturated hydrocarbon get converted into the saturated one. Next is addition of halogens. See, this is ethyne plus Cl2, and this triple bond will become double, And what is the name of this compound? See here, this is at number 1 chlorine, number 2 is also having chloro group. So 1 2 dichloroethene, because double bond is there. Again add chlorine into it, and this will become C H H Cl 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 and Cl. This is 1 1 2 2 tetrachloro ethane. 1 chlorine, 2 chlorine are there at number 1, and 2 are at number 2. So 1 1 2 2, for 4 it is tetrachloroethane. Next is addition of HCl. Triple bond will first get converted into double, H is added and Cl here. So this is 1 chloroethene. Again add HCl into it, and this will become C single bond Cl, this is Cl, this is H. So this is 1 1 dichloroethane. This is all about the addition reactions of ethyne. Next reaction, that is combustion reaction. Combustion reaction, ethyne is more reactive than ethene and ethane. Why? Because it is having greater proportion of carbon as compared to ethene and ethane. And when complete combustion takes place, that is with the oxygen, this is ethyne plus oxygen and sufficient oxygen it get, then it forms carbon dioxide plus water vapors plus heat. Balance this, and this is this is 2, this is 4, 4, 2. So ethyne with sufficient oxygen forms carbon dioxide and water vapors. So this is all about the chemical properties of ethyne. Thank you.